Have you ever heard of a husband and wife settling their arguments with a duel? No, seriously. In medieval Germany, from the 13th to the 15th century, there was a legal way for couples to solve their big disagreements, literally. It was called a marital duel, or a divorce by combat. And trust me, it's even stranger than it sounds. Here's how it worked. If a couple reached a point where talking was useless, they could ask for a trial by combat. The husband was put in a waist-deep pit, with one arm tied behind his back. The wife moved freely outside the pit, armed with a sack of rocks. Yes, a sack of rocks. No swords or armor, just pure grit. And there were rules. The husband could only use a club and had to stay in the pit. The wife's sack had to meet a certain weight. If either of them broke these rules, they lost the duel, and possibly faced even harsher consequences. Why do this? Medieval people believed God would grant victory to the one who was right. So, the duel was a legal showdown and a divine judgment. Judges, neighbors, and sometimes the whole town would gather to watch, believing they were witnessing justice happen in real time. We know this thanks to medieval legal handbooks and illustrated fencing books, especially Hans Talhoffer's Fechtbuch. The old drawings show couples getting ready to fight, mixing violence and law. Back then, it was about finding a balance of justice, gender, and faith. Looking back, marital duels might seem brutal or even silly, but they give us a peek into how the Middle Ages understood conflict, justice, and even love. Would I recommend it for modern marriage counseling? Absolutely not. But as a piece of history, it's unforgettable.